side, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. We've got the Utah Jazz facing the New York Knicks. Take a look at New York. This is a game they need desperately to win tonight after coming up short in game one.
Yeah, you know, this is a critical game, Kevin, because with the 2-3-2 format, if they don't win this game, they very well would be in a position where they might not get back home with 3 games on the opponent's home floor.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, this format gives a huge advantage to the lower seed, even if they just gain a split in the first 2 games. Never mind win both of them.
The starters for the Utah Jazz. They've got Stockton. He's out there with Hornacek, and it's Malone in at the 4 spot. And for New York, Smith is out there with Oakland. Then it's Ewing, and there's Harper, and it starts in at the 2 guard. Now let's go over to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with Tyrone Corbin.
He felt pretty good taking the first game of the finals on the road. He noted, though, that as good as it felt, they weren't going to settle with taking just one on the road. They wanted to get greedy here as his approach to game 2. Let's see if they can take another one away from their opponent, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks. First free throw is good. Hits one and misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Knicks on offense. It's a 3-point game. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
What really hurt them in that game was their defense. They were very, very lackadaisical at that end of the court.
Well, I would agree with that. I'd give you that. I mean, they didn't play with the kind of energy and emotion they needed, but I wonder about the defensive scheme. I mean, in general, the coaching staff did very little to adjust to what the other team was doing.
Now here's Stockton, averaging 16 points a game. Can't get it to go. On defense, Utah. Outside Harper. Back to Ewing. Hornacek with the steal.
Great job playing the passing lanes and forcing that turnover.
And he finishes the break with the lay-in. Here's Harper, averaging 12 points a game. Now the feed to Ewing. Backs in. Good luck. And this should have a pass.
You know, for a guy like him who can light it up like that, that's too easy.
Now here's Stockton. He's guarded by Harper. Back at 6. Dishes it to Hornacek. Over Starks. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Here's Harper. Outside Oakley. He feeds it to Ewing. Backing down. No luck. And Utah the other way.
Defense a little shaky there, and he had a good look.
Harper against Stockton. And it's blocked. Knicks trailed by 5. Here's Harper. And the layup's good off the glass.
That was interesting. He was at a huge disadvantage size-wise, but he found his way to the basket.
Well, Steve, you know, giving up some height on the mismatch didn't really affect him.
Just 5 to shoot. Number 21 lays out. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Deflected. Starts the pass to Harper. And here they come. Number 21 hammers it on to polish off the break.
And look at how he hung on the basket after that dunk. A little extra flair there.
He's lucky he didn't get slapped with a technical foul there, Clark.
Now the Knicks with it. Trailing by 5. Smith kicks to Ewing.
I really don't like what I'm seeing their last couple of possessions, Kevin. That's 2 turnovers in a row. Careless turnovers at that.
They're getting a little casual with the ball. They've got to nip that in the bud right now.
Here's Harper. Shot is blocked. It's 1-on-1. Here's Hornacek, and he uses the glass on the way. Hornacek's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And I like that move to the hoop. You use your speed, go around the bigger defender.
Smith, left side. Starks against Hornacek, fires at the elbow, and the Knicks miss again.
Tell you what, you can be really frustrated as a shooter. All you can do is grimace because you just can't find the ring.
Stockton outside.
What a great job playing the passing lane.
Great offensive performance they're putting on.
You see the benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing, doesn't it, Steve?
It sure does, and now it's to the point where they just feel unstoppable.
Turned it over there, but they built this lead by making the most of their possession and keeping their turnovers really low.
Here Starks, an easy 2 points on the layup. Starks has got his first bucket of the night. And here's Stockton. Spencer, he's guarded by Ewing. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. Hornacek, no luck. Knicks trailed by 5. Here's Smith.
Oh, their struggles continue. Turnovers a major factor.
Yeah, and a little too casual, a little Joe Cool here to start the game. That can be problematic.
The Knicks making a switch here. Honors checked in. Carr, he's checked in for Utah. Chambers comes in for Malone. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
He wants to make a few adjustments out there, and he's running through those with his team right now.
Jazz leading by 5. Stockton with it. Pass to Chambers. Now Stockton. It's blocked. Here's Harper. About 5.5 minutes left to play here in the first. Outside Harper. Over Hornacek. Harper's shot's good. Here's Stockton. Carr against Ewing. Unloads. The Jazz with another miss.
Defender draped all over. Not really the best shot there.
Well, not the shot you hope for when it's well contested like that.
A little too much body on that one, and that's going to be a block.
Always a hard thing to judge, but I agree with you, Steve. Clearly a block.
Stockton against Harper. Here's Ewing. Here's Oakley. A strong offensive rebound. Next, their second chance points.
Crashing the offensive glass is such a big part of this game, and it's going to pay off for them.
Picked away.
Great defensive work right there. The quick hands lead to the turnover. Now they've finally taken the lead after a furious run.
Well, they took their bumps and lumps earlier, but dusted themselves off, and now they're fighting back.
Here's Stockton. About 4.5 minutes left to play in the first quarter. Six to shoot. Looking to end the run. Knicks with the rebound.
They are setting the tone here early with their work on the boards.
Yeah, only a moderate advantage here, slight one, but as the game wears on, it's one they'll definitely look to build on.
That's good. Now it's a 4-point Knicks lead.
What an offensive display he's putting on.
And at this point, Steve, you got to put more pressure on him, bring help, and make him move the ball.
Utah calls timeout.
They seem to have lost their mojo offensively. Probably a good timeout here to try to get a play in and jumpstart their offense.
Here's Hornacek. Right now averaging 15 points a game. Number 21, covered by Starks. Here is Carr. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's a clock winding down, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. Oakley's got his 5th rebound in this one.
It's a very rough quarter for him. There's not much is falling right now.
Here's Stockton. Just over 3 minutes left here in the first quarter. The pass to Chambers. Ball's knocked loose.
This has been a nightmare start for them from the get-go.
Sure has, Clark. I mean, we're not even halfway through the first quarter, and they already have 4 turnovers. Not exactly how they wanted to start this game.
Now here's Stockton. Shot to end this cold run, and the ball goes out of play, able to keep it in. A different look from New York. Williams is checked in for Ewing. Mason checks in for Oakley, and Smith subbed in for Bonner. And making a change here, the Jazz. Here's Harper. 6 points for him. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 8.
They're all on the same page, no question.
And that chemistry has helped them jump out to this big first quarter lead. A cohesive team can beat a talented one almost every time.
Edwards, screen on Smith. Stockton outside.
You know, Kevin, they just continue to turn the ball over to give it away. They just can't afford to keep playing this way.
No, not if they're going to come back and win this game. I mean, taking care of the ball has to be priority number 1.
Jazz trail by 12. Shoots from the elbow. The bank shot, no good.
It's still early, but so far they've set the tone here with their rebound.
Yeah, big margin for them early. They've been dominant on the glass.
Here's Harper. 10 points for him. And Smith backing in. 6 on the shot clock. He had to fade back on that one, but still got it to go.
They are in attack mode right now. That's 10 straight points, guys, all coming inside the paint.
And Steve, if I'm them, I'd keep going right to the heart of that defense like they have been until they do something about it. If they don't offer resistance, take everything you can get in there.
The shot's good from Stockton.
Been a little too easy for them inside, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think so, Steve. I mean, they've really dictated the action in the paint. That's been their focus, and the defense hasn't mounted much resistance at all.
Mason jams it with authority.
They have wasted no time building this lead. They've been solid at both ends.
Yeah, they look really focused and ready, intense, together, composed. I mean, they've been hot out of the gate.
Chambers the pass to Stockton. Pass to Edwards. No one on him, and he makes the easy one.
Beautiful pass there.
Here's Harper. Blocked. Jazz trail by 12. Stockton passes to Chambers. Number 21, covered by Smith. Feeds to Stockton. 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. From 17 feet out. And again, it's Utah.
Nice piece of work there. Find a little space and pull the trigger.
Here's Starks. He's got 9. Here's Harper. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Wow, hot start offensively.
Racing out to that quick lead. I mean, they're scoring and shooting with a lot of confidence.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's the Knicks. They lead by 13.
And I thought they built this lead mainly because of their work on the glass. They really dominated the rebounding totals.
And it takes an effort from all 5 guys to get a rebounding advantage like that. Everybody has to rebound the ball. That's how you finish off your defense.
We'll be back momentarily.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. Another step closer to a title. The New York Knicks go on the road to battle the Utah Jazz this Wednesday.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2.
Yeah, I'm so awesome. 200,000 was paid to outlaw.
Here's Stockton. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And so in the game for the Jazz, Stockton is out there with Hornacek. Then it's Malone. Then it's Russell. Stockton, no good.
And that's the way it's been. A big margin for them in the rebounding category.
You know, sometimes you got to get down and dirty and do the dirty work. And in this one, they've done it, and it's paid off on the scoreboard in a big way.
Boy, that's too easy. You cannot let a shooter that good get a warm-up jump shot like that. If you do that, it'll be raining all day from out there.
He dishes it to Hornacek. Blocked. The Knicks leading by 16. Harper's shot's good. 15 points in the game. Here's Stockton. He's guarded by Harper. And here's Stockton. Outside Russell. Now the dish to Malone. Covered by Anthony. Shot clock at 6. With his first shot attempt on the basket by Malone.
Well, they've done a lot of their damage from mid-range here, guys. I mean, knocking down those shots with regularity.
Yeah, how about 8 of their last 10 points, guys, coming off that mid-range area jump shot. So, shows you don't have to be at the rim to score.
And the Knicks with the ball, following the bucket by the Jazz. Harper dishes to Anthony. Over Hornacek. Anthony's shot is off. Jazz trail by 16. Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they're playing with so much. Energy offensively, the ball is really moving.
Now here's Stockton. He has 5. Elbow shot is on the way. Kicks it out to Hornacek. Now Anthony defending. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Wow, costly error there.
I tell you what, you've always got to maintain focus, but especially right now.
Ewing's checked in for New York. Here's Anthony, averaging 6 points per contest. Mason kicks to Anthony. And Smith backing in. Hornacek with the steal. Jazz trail by 16. He's picked up by Ewing. Hornacek against Anthony. 5 on the clock. Got it. Good job in the low post. Malone's got his second bucket of the night. The Knicks leading by 14. Harper with the ball. 15 points in the game. Anthony, the pass to Ewing. Rebound, Utah. 18 points was their biggest deficit of the game.
And they're struggling a little bit on the glass. They've got to pick up their physical play in the paint.
Yeah, it's about being tougher and more physical, just as you said, Steve. If they can do that better, they got a chance to come back.
Now, here is Russell. Looking for his first bucket of the game. 2 on the clock. Fader on the way. No good. And New York takes it the other way. Now Mason. Smith, left side. Hornacek covering. Hornacek gets whistled for blocking. That's his first foul. The Jazz making a switch. Here's Harper, picked up by Stockton. Trying to get back on track. And Ewing with the nice inside bucket. And the Knicks lead by 16.
Creating that kind of shot in close is really your primary objective every possession.
Utah calls timeout.
And obviously, coach doesn't want them giving up all these inside buckets. They need to do a better job of moving their feet, staying in their stance, and keeping their man in front of them.
Here's Stockton. He has 5. He passes to Edwards. Back to Stockton. The pass to Edwards. Good work. The Jazz with another miss.
They're surprised to see that one stay out.
Me too, Steve. I mean, those are ones that usually go down for sure.
Smith outside. Ewing. Unload from 9. Here's Harper. He's got 15. That's good. 17 points in the game.
Just adds to what has already been a great day for him.
Stockton outside. Six to shoot. Connects from 13 feet out.
That's 10 straight points now coming in that mid-range jump shot area, guys.
Yeah, it is, and they're picking their spots and finding holes in the middle of that defense to get those shots off, and I think that's very good discipline they're showing us here.
Here's Anthony, following the bucket by the Jazz. He gathers. Oh, that's blocked. Deflects the pass. Whistled for reaching in. That's foul number 2 for him. Hopefully he's checked in for the Knicks. Starks comes in for Harper. Here's Stockton. He has 5. Now Anthony defending. Anthony against Stockton. Passes it to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. Gets it to go. He's got 7.
Now they gave him just a little bit too much breathing room there.
Starks against Edwards. Here's Anthony. Rebound, Utah. It's 2-on-1. Pushing it up for the finish. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That was good awareness, fouling and avoiding giving up an easy dunk.
Well, I think that's just good, smart basketball. Make him earn his points at the line.
For the Knicks, Smith checked in for Mason. Davis is subbed in for Anthony. Both shots good from the strike. The Knicks leading by 11. Davis down low. He's covered by Stockton. Smith left side. Tipped away.
We've seen him now give away 4 possessions. Got to squeeze the orange out there. Take care of the ball.
Stockton, no good.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Smith dishes to open. Edwards there. Will it go? He takes it up and brings it in. Here's Stockton. He's got 5. Stockton left side. Picked up by Davis. Malone outside. Rockets hits. Stockton outside. Another miss by Utah.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Backing down is Ewing. Out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Carr, he's checked in for the Jazz. Hornacek comes in for Edwards. Here is Oakley, averaging 9 points per contest. 5 to shoot. Ewing inside. Open on Malone. On the basket by Ewing. Ewing's got 4 points now in the quarter. Stockton outside. Picked up by Davis. Stockton kicks to Hornacek. Inside Leaner. Misses the layup. He had him with that bumper.
And this is why they have the big lead. The rebounding has been dominant.
You know, guys, the +8 rebounding, I don't think it tells the whole story. I mean, they've been the more physical team from the outset. That's been the difference, their physicality.
Now, here is Oakland. Here's Smith. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Making it look easy out there.
Yeah, it's been a lopsided affair on the floor, guys, and on the scoreboard.
Stockton outside. Now the pass to Carr. Kicks to Hornacek. Hornacek right side. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go.
Maybe he can put his struggles behind him, a couple more of those, and maybe he'll get a little momentum.
Starks outside. Backing down is Ewing. The shot. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
They continue to barrel their way inside, and when's the defense going to adjust?
Well, I'm asking the same question myself, partner. I mean, that's 8 points out of their last 10 coming inside.
Now here's Stockton. 5 points in the game. Malone as screen on Starks. Back to Stockton. Over Davis. A shot by Stockton, no good.
Nothing working for him here. He's just really struggling to find the basket.
He kicks it to Starks. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Number 21, covered by Smith. Gets the reach-in call. That is his first foul of the game. Anthony's checked in for Smith.
Checking in for your Knicks.
Here is Carr. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. There's the feed to Stockton. Puts up a 3. Gets the bucket.
Seems to have lost his touch this quarter, guys. 1 field goal in 5 attempts.
The Knicks leading by 14. It's tipped. Outside Oakley. Just 5 to shoot. Backing down is Ewing. Malone is tagged with the reach. That's his first foul. And making a change here, the Jazz. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. Offside for Starks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fade away. Gets it to go. Starks has got 11 points. Here's Stockton. 8 points for him. Number 54. He's guarded by Ewing. Now here's Stockton. Just 4 to shoot. Number 54. Knicks with the rebound. Oakley's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Big lead on the boards usually equals a big lead in the game. This team is on cruise control.
Well, the rebounding differential is double digits already, so this is a team that just looks bigger and tougher than the opponent.
Releases, and again it's New York.
What a marvelous job they've done of sharing the basketball. A ton of assists.
Well, they know where each other is all the time. They're moving the ball, just finding the open guy. Nobody seems to care who scores.
Now here's Stockton. Outside, Russell dishes it to Malone. Number 54. It's hauled in by Ewing. Ewing's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, he's all business. Look at that. He brings some intensity with him when he comes up onto the court, doesn't he?
Yeah, it does come out, you're right, in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Yeah, I'd agree, particularly at the offensive end, where he can follow the board with that slam. He loves those putbacks.
Anthony, the pass to Davis. Back to Anthony. Malone against Oakley. Shoots over Malone. And the Knicks good for 2. 17 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And here's Stockton. 8 points for him. Shoots it. Off target there with the little lead.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on it, they expect him to make it.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Back in a moment from New York.
The NBA Finals second chapter. Game 2 here on the HP Halftime Report. The Knicks are on a tear right now. They're up big early as they try to even up the NBA Finals in a game each. And for the Jazz, it's been all hustle. Defensively, they're aggressive, taking every opportunity to force a turnover. A bit of a lopsided affair through the first half, but these two have been supplying the highlights. And now let's get the second half rolling. Here's Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead.
Can't walk a day inside my size 12. Not mental.
Here's Stockton. Starks is out there with Harper. And it's Smith. Then it's Ewing. And it's Oakley in at the four-man position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Malone. Hornacek outside. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second.
And they have a huge advantage on the boards.
Well, it's been one-sided so far, both on the rebounding side and the scoreboard.
Oakley, he's covered by Malone. Oakley against Malone. On the basket by Ewing. Ewing's got 12 points in the game.
Man, that's a pretty dime. I mean, I love to see them work it inside like that.
Stockton with it. Number 21, covered by Smith. Malone, a screen on Smith. Off the pick. Starks with the rebound.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Now Harper shoots from 12, and there's another one for the Knicks.
I'll tell you what, right now that mid-range jumper serving them well.
Yes, it is, guys. That's 6 of their last 10 points coming from that mid-range area.
Now here's Stockton. He feeds it to Hornacek. All sorts of time, and he pops that one in. Hornacek's got 8 points. The Knicks leading by 19 points. Outside Harper. Picked up by Stockton. This one for 3, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Now, the offensive efficiency has been really important. I think that's been the difference.
Well, you know, I think it's pretty simplistic, but it does oftentimes come down to this, making shots, and that's what they've done.
Now here's Stockton. He's got 8. Malone. With the shot. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Boy, that takes a lot of strength to finish a play like that while you're getting fouled.
Boy, he had it on display right there, partner. I mean, that was muscle. That was strength on display finishing that shot.
Here's Harper. He's got 17.
They're trying not to give the ball handlers any room.
Certainly not with the full court man-to-man.
Starks dishes to Ewing. Shoots from the elbow. And the shot is good. Ewing's got 16 points.
Well, they've got to do something defensively because he's been unstoppable.
And defensively, Steve, your only choice now is to double him. I mean, I don't think there's another option.
Now here's Malone. Right now averaging 27 points a game. Out of bounds. And they retain possession.
They took a gamble there to try to disrupt that pass.
Yeah, he couldn't quite get a hold of it, but still a nice play.
Utah calls timeout.
Well, their offense is unraveling, Kevin. They're going back to the drawing board, trying to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Hornacek. Shot clock at 5.
He just can't get a good feel for his shot at this point. That's one of the reasons they're losing.
Misses. Smith gets to Oakley. Harper. He's covered by Stockton. Shot from the wing. And he drops it in following the offensive rebound. Oakley's got 8 points. Here's Stockton. 8 points for him. Dunk home with one hand.
Too little, too late from the deep. give him credit for trying anyway.
Great job he did getting through him and up to the rim.
Yeah, now that was aggressive. That's exactly what I like to see.
That was the Sprite Slam Cam moments ago. Highlight real action right here. Good for the three-point play. Here's Harper. 17 points in the game. Here's Smith. Pass to Oakley. Working on Malone. Oakley passes to Harper. They're moving it around. Feeds it to Ewing. With one on the clock. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Stockton.
And you know, despite the number of turnovers, Kevin, they've still got the lead here.
Well, eventually, guys, you know those mistakes will come back and haunt you, so they've got to do a better job of taking care of the basketball.
He dishes it to Hornacek. He's picked up by Ewing. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Hornacek. Two shots.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Mason, he checked in for New York. And so Hornacek nails both of them. Here's Harper. He's covered by Stockton. And here is Mason. The dish to Ewing. Backing down. From the baseline. Shot is no good. And here go the Jazz the other way. The largest deficit of the game for them was 23 points. Now here's Stockton. He's got 8. 6 to shoot. And Malone backing in. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The first free throw is good.
This is what they need to do in the second half to come out with a win. It's not the only thing, but when you convert free throws at the other end, you put a lot of pressure on the opponent to play solid defense against.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Harper. 17 points in the game. Some nice passing. Back to Oakley. He's covered by Malone. Shot clock at 6. Shots good from Mason.
If I must say so, I mean, they are doing a terrific job of moving the ball around here.
Yeah, it's better than their opponents. It seems like every time they score, it's coming off of an assist.
Now here's Stockton. And Malone backing in. Harper against Stockton. The rebound by Mason. Mason's got his 4th rebound in this one. Starts outside. Over Hornacek. And the Knicks good for 2. Here's Stockton. 8 points for him. Clock at 6. Fades and shoots. Offensive rebound. With the clock winding down. Hammers it home.
Well, I like the heart on display right there. I mean, fighting for that rebound and stuffing it back in. That's good work.
Yeah, well, that'll go over well with the head coach.
Yeah, sure will. Always does when you get it done on the offensive glass, because that's all about effort.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
They've already picked up a number of fouls here, and they're in the penalties. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet, keeping their hands up and defending without foul.
Chambers is checked in for the Jazz. Here's Harper. 17 points in the game. Picked up by Stockton. Harper dishes to Ewing. Spencer gets called for the reach. That's his first foul.
First personal. Team Spencer.
Here's Starks. He's got 16. Backing down is Ewing. 6 on the shot clock. The jump hook. And the Knicks good for 2.
My goodness, he's knocking down everything he looks at.
Stockton outside. Chambers with a screen on Harper. Harper against Stockton. Right up. It falls. Stockton's got 10 points.
Carving them up inside there, Kevin. I mean, the defense has been vulnerable in there.
Yeah, that's 3 straight field goals in the paint area. That's really good offense.
Here's Harper. And so he owns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
There's a lot of contact there. Good call.
You know, he bothered his shot, but he still got a pair of free throws out of it.
And the first one at the line is good. And making the change here are the Knicks. Davis is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Stockton. 10 points for him. Oakley against Chambers. Puts it up. And again, it's Utah. Here's Harper. It's an 18-point game. Rebounded by the Jazz. Stockton's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Picked up by Davis. Stockton outside. Five on the clock. Lets it fly. Pulls up on the elbow. The rebound by Mason. Mason's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Harper. He passes to Ewing. Makes it off the glass. Ewing's at 12 now in this quarter.
Man, they have a huge advantage in points in the paint. Look at that.
Oh, and this defense is getting pushed around a bit too much for my liking. They're just not competing at a high enough level here.
Now here's Stockton. Shot is off.
He's their top rebounder. He's doing an excellent job on the glass today.
Well, I tell you what, I love the effort he's shown on the boards today, Steve. It's been fantastic.
Davis kicks to Ewing. Defended by Chambers. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Ewing's got 24 points.
Boy, they just cannot figure out a way to stop this guy this quarter, Kevin.
Stockton against Harper. Stockton passes to Hornacek.
I see him. I see him.
And it's blocked. The Knicks leading by 22. Harper dishes to Ewing. Harper kicks to Oakley. Over Chambers. Oakley misses. The Jazz on offense. Hornacek with it. A couple of bounces and it falls. Hornacek's got 12 points in the game.
Again, they attack the hoop from the lane, and it's been really good to them.
Yeah, they're getting whatever they want down there. That's 4 of their last 5 buckets coming in the paint area.
New York calls timeout.
You got to keep everybody on the same page. They need to get their head together. That's the goal.
for Davis, and Anthony subbed in for Harper. The Jazz also with the sub. Edwards is checked in. Here's Anthony. He's covered by Stockton. Anthony, the pass to Mason. Shoots from the line. Straight up. And he pulls it down with one hand.
Pogo stick action right there. I mean, up one for the rebound and right back up again for the dunk. A quick jump.
Yeah, a real energy play. What'd you say, Steve?
Yeah, it was, and it had to be. Otherwise, there's no way he had a chance at that ball unless he anticipated it and really went after it.
And so here is Utah, following the score by New York. Chambers, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. He's got 6 rebounds in the game. Anthony kicks to Smith, over Edwards. Rebound, Utah. 1:12 left in the third quarter of the game. Stockton outside. Passes to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. It's hauled in by Ewing. Ewing's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now Anthony. Tipped.
Well, that was a serious heave there. You can't blame him too much for not being able to corral it in.
Number 21. A beautiful reverse lay. 14 points for him.
See how he used the rim to protect the ball perfectly from the defender on that reverse.
New York calls timeout. Hopefully he's checked in for New York. Here's Anthony. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Backing down is Ewing. Mason dishes to Oakley. Ewing, the pass to Oakley. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Oakley's got 4 points this quarter.
He's gotten himself involved in just about every aspect of this game.
Yeah, it's been a fantastic all-around performance, guys.
7 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Starks with 1 on the clock. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's time for the fourth quarter and time to check in with the 4th member of our team. Doris Burke for our Sprite Spark Report. Hi, Doris.
Kevin, it's the New York Knicks picking up the Sprite Spark. They've done an exceptional job executing their game plan and look fantastic out there. You can't help but think they'll close the game out if they continue this level of play, guys.
And thank you for that, Doris. And Utah looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Malone is out there with Russell. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Stockton. Screen on him. Shot clock at 6. Stockton, good.
That's his second three-pointer of the half and his third overall.
The Knicks leading by 18. Oakley kicks to Starks. Back to Oakley, working on Malone. Malone against Oakley. Mason over Russell. Mason misses. Here's Stockton. Now Anthony defending. And Malone backing in. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup.
You know, he can actually be dominant inside. I mean, it's impossible to push him around on the low block.
Anthony against Stockton. Oakley, he's covered by Malone. Oakley dishes to Anthony. Over Stockton. The shot no good. And Utah the other way. The largest deficit of the game for them was 23 points. Backing down is Russell. Williams picks him up. Here's Stockton. Again, the Jazz scores.
Guys, you're not going to get away with that kind of defense when he's got the ball. I mean, he's got to do better than that.
New York calls timeout.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. They got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
For the Knicks, Davis comes in for Williams, and it's Harper in for Anthony. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike D'Antoni was discussing with his players. It was a pretty upbeat huddle. He said, I'll bet they won't take us lightly next time, guys. Clearly, he was aware of their underdog status coming into this basketball game, guys.
Stockton outside. There's the pass to Edwards. Over Starks. Malone passes to Edwards. Got a piece of it. A second chance effort. Goes up again. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it. Go to the free throw line.
He's the one guy who has to look to be aware of the contact.
And making a change here, the Jazz. Hornacek's checked in. Here's Harper. Picked up by Stockton. On the wing. And it's Malone with the rebound. On offense, here are the Jazz. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. A nice shot by Stockton. Stockton's got 7 now in this quarter.
He clearly had the speed advantage there, and he used it to burn the D for the sweet hoop. Nice play.
Harper kicks to Davis. Lets the free fly. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, he's always going to pull the triple when you give him that kind of look.
And here's Stockton. And Malone backing in. Shoots it up, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the spot for 2.
Looks like he hit him on the release of that shot, so a good call by the official.
Very easy one there. Send him to the line for a pair of free throws.
That free throw missing. Williams checking in for Oakley. Good on the second free throw.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
Harper kicks to Davis. Backing down is Ewing. Here's
I gotta give him some on that one. That dunk was sick.
out of this world, guys. Out of this world.
Now, where did he even learn that move?
Here's Stockton. And Clark, they're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
Yeah, I think so, but I don't think the clock is a factor right now, at least not yet. I mean, they don't need to change their pace of play. Keep attacking.
Yeah, I agree. You got to make sure you take your time, but start to be more effective and efficient with each possession, and you got to buckle down defensively.
Can't get it to go.
And when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Kicks it to Ewing. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Ewing. 2 shots.
That's good from Ewing. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Jazz trail by 16. Now here's Stockton. He kicks to Malone. Down low, Spencer. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Mason's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Launches a 3. That drops. Starks has got 19 points.
6 points in short order. 2 straight from deep. That's what can happen with the 3 ball.
Yep, they got it going. Nice, clean looks.
Stockton with it. And there's the feed to Malone. Outside, Russell. Picked up by Davis. Russell with the bucket.
I got to give them credit, guys. They are shooting their way back into the game 3 points at a time.
And you just had that feeling, Steve, that they get hot at some point from deep. And here it is.
Now here is Davis. And again, it's New York.
He is just so good from that range, guys.
You know, never mind with the height advantage he had there.
Now Stockton dishes it to Russell. He feeds it to Malone. Back to Russell. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Jazz from deep. Here's Harper. Just 1 more assist and he'll have the double-double.
I love the awareness he's showing in half court tonight.
Mason working against Malone. Malone against Mason. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got his 5th rebound in this one. Stockton outside. And Malone backing in. Here's Russell. And the Jazz, another 3.
That's 9 straight points coming off 3 3-pointers. The defense just getting shelled.
Steve, the threes are killing them. I think they've got to find a way to chase them off the 3-point line.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
This run a definite concern. They've lost all momentum. They need to try to sort this out right away.
The Knicks making a switch here. Smith is checked in. The Jazz making a switch. The Knicks leading by 12. Outside Harper. Picked up by Stockton. Ewing, a screen on Malone. That's good for Mason.
Great move to the hoop, using his strength to get around the defender.
Here's Stockton. Back to Malone. Guarded by Mason. Malone kicks to Stockton. 6 to shoot. The rebound by Mason. Mason's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Smith inside. He's covered by Malone. Stolen by Stockton.
Kevin, you'd expect them to protect the ball better, but that hasn't been the case here. They've turned it over often, but still find themselves out in front somehow.
Here's Stockton. Malone kicks to Stockton. Here's Malone. Clock at 4. Here's the 3. Hornacek, no luck. To the middle. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Nice timing. That foul to stop the layup.
You know, if you can save just 1 point, that foul is the right move.
The first one falls. The right card. Lots of mistakes and lots of turnovers.
Kevin, this is a really talented team, so they can sometimes overcome some of the mistakes that they create on their own. And I think that's what we're seeing here. They're fortunate to be in the position they're in.
Oakley, he's checked in for you. Mason against Stockton. Stockton against Mason. And a foul call on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Boy, he almost got that thing to go for a 3-point play.
You know, it would have been a nice finish if he got it to drop, but he just couldn't will it in the basket. He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And much more aggressive play has led to more free throw attempts for them here in the second half.
You know, that's how you do it, Steve. I mean, defender pressing up on you, you press right back, get into it.
And so here is Utah. The largest deficit of the game for them was 23 points. From about 16, Hornacek, no luck. The Knicks leading by 15. Starks outside. That is good. Starks has got 10 points in just the second half. Here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. Post shot. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Free throw drops from Malone. Here's Harper. Picked up by Stockton. Here's Smith. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there. Here's Stockton. Malone in the post. Guarded by Mason. Malone misses. And it's rejected. And here is Harper. Feeds to Mason. And stolen by Malone.
Well, I tell you what, after turning the ball over so much in the first half, guys, he's really settled down nicely since and doesn't have any turnover since the break.
Here is Mason. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Oakley kicks to start. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here's Stockton. He's guarded by Harper. Malone against Mason. Goes right up. Good. Malone's got 9 points in the quarter.
That's right where they wanted to go with the ball on that possession.
Oakley passes to Harper. He dishes it to Mason. Four on the clock. And Utah the other way.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
And there's the rejection. Well, they can burn some clock if they want to.
Yeah, and maybe buy a little oxygen while they're doing it.
Hornacek covering. Mason with it. Over Hornacek. Shots good from Mason. Mason's got 12 points in just the second half.
He has taken over this game, guys. I don't know what else you can say about it.
Stockton kicks to Malone. Back to Stockton. Pulls it from the elbow. It's hauled in by Oakley.
Well, I think one of the stories has been rebound.
This could get even more out of him if they continue to put up points.
What an offensive performance it's been. That's a dagger. That will probably finish this game.
Yeah, it's over, Steve. Convincing closeout.
Now here's Stockton. Malone, guarded by Mason. Malone dishes to Stockton. Shot clock at 6. He's guarded by Harper. Another shot. The dish now to Hornacek. Malone outside. Stockton. Malone right side. Here's Hornacek. The Jazz with another miss. So no problem for New York as they get the win. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and our entire 2K Sports team, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Right now, let's take a look at the Jordan Player of the Game.
Yo, Payne, you ready? Yeah. Man, let's lock and load. Yeah. Just blaze. Yeah. No, turn me up. Hey. I think we got one. Yeah. Here we go.
Tell me, what do you see when you're looking at me?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
On a mission to feed what I'm destined to be.
Whoa, whoa.
I've been through the pain and the sorrow, the struggle is nothing but love. Soldier, rider, ghetto survivor, and all the above. 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 All the above.
Really, what do you see when you looking at me? See me come up from nothing, see me living my dreams. I done been to the bottom, I done suffered a lot. I deserve to be rich, headed straight to the top. Look how I rap for the block, look how I rap for the hood. I get nothing but love now when I come through the hood. Getting this fortune and fame, money make all of us change. The new Benz is all white, call it John McCain. How the hell could you stop me? Why in the world would you try? I go hard forever, that's just how I'm designed.